Hi guys, so in the last video we had a look at chunking to divide larger numbers, but we only looked at sums where the number was in the times table. It worked, it was nice and round, it worked out. So we talked about the fact that when we used to do division, you may have drawn circles or used blocks or something, putting them into groups, and that just doesn't work with larger numbers. So what we did, for instance, I had this 45 divided by 3, I jumped up 10 threes, which got me to 30, and I jumped up another 5 threes that got me to 45, so altogether I jumped up 15 threes. And here the same, I'm seeing how many 4s there are in 88. So I jumped up 10 8s to get to 40, I jumped up another 10 4s, sorry, I jumped up another 10 4s to get to 80, I jumped up 1 4 to get to 84, and another 4 to get to 88. So altogether I jumped up 22 4s. So what we're going to do now is have a look when it doesn't work nicely. So I'm going to look at a similar sum to this one, but I'm just going to change the number to 46 divided by 3. Now there are tricks that you can do that I'll cover in another video, but I know straight away that that number is not in the 3 times table, so it's not going to round nicely. I can't put it into nice groups of 3. There's going to be a number left over. So let's have a look what the difference is. So I start on 0. I know straight away that that's bigger than 30. So I'm going to jump up 10 threes to get to 30. I'm then going to, I know that I can get close to 46, but I can't get exactly. So I'm going to jump up 5 threes, which is 15. It's going to get me to 45. Now I can't jump up another 3 because if I go to 48, that's too many. I haven't got that many. I've only got 46. So we've got 46 here, and I've got one more. Now there's a couple of different ways you can do this. Some people prefer just to leave the number there and go, do you know what, I know that that's one more. Some people like to do a number line, maybe even in a different colour, or you can do it in a dot, where I'm going to go add 1, or you can just do a line if you're able to keep track. Use whatever method works for you. But I know here that I've got 15 threes, and I've got remainder of 1. I've got 1 left over. So let's have a look at another example, completely different one. So I'm going to do 42 divided by 5. Now this time I can't do 10 5s at the beginning because that would take me to 50, which would be too high, but I still don't want to count up an individual 5s. It's just going to take me too long. So I'm going to start on 0, and I'm going to go up, let's go 4 5s. Because I know 4 5s are 20. So that works. Oh, and I know that double 20 is 40. So actually, I can jump up another 4 5s. That would take me to 40. Can't add another 5. I haven't got enough there. But I know that I need to add 2 to get me to 42. So how do I get my answer? Well, I know I've used 8 5s altogether, and I've got a remainder 2. I've got 2 left over. Alright, so we'll just do one more. So I'm going to do quite a large number now. I'm going to do 95. I'm going to divide that by 4. So I'm going to start on 0. First of all, I'm going to do 10 4s because I know this is bigger than 40. Which is going to take me to 40. I'm going to go up another 10 4s because I know that's going to take me to 80. And then it starts to get a bit tricky now. Now I know my 4 times table well. I know that 3 4s are 12, so that's going to take me up to 92. Yeah, and that's as close as I can get, because if I add another 4, I'm going to get to 96, which is too big. So I know that I've got to add 3, which is going to take me to my number of 95. So let's have a look how I get the answer. So how many 4s did I jump up? I jumped up 10, 20, 23 4s, and I had this left over, a remainder of 3. So my answer, there are 23 4s in 95, and there's 3 left over. So I hope that helps. If you've got any problems or questions, just leave a question in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks, guys.